Well, happy Thursday. We are still in week 3. We're going to work on our language arts, inferencing. This paper looks a lot like the paper we did yesterday. We're just going to answer 10 short little questions, and then we will be finished. All right, go ahead and get started. Number 1 says, Krista caught the basketball team. Sorry, let me start over. Krista caught the basketball from her teammate. She turned and took a shot at the basket. It went in the hoop. The people in the bleachers cheered. So our question is, how does Krista probably feel about scoring for her team? So imagine you are Krista. You get the ball from your teammate, you toss it up, and it goes in and the crowd goes wild. How would that make you feel? Sad, afraid, angry, or proud? I think proud. All right, number 2, Jack opened his report card and smiled. He had all A's. He raced home to show his report card to his parents. So our sentence is, Jack is a good student. Is that true or false? And I think they're meaning good student as in grades, because we don't know about his behavior or anything, so we're just going to talk about grades. Is having all A's good or bad? Good. Sorry, my dog is drinking some water. She's kind of loud. Number 3, David laughed as he got all the leaves into a pile. Dad grinned and said, only 2 more bags to go. What is David doing? Is he drawing, painting, raking, or baking? Well, our picture kind of helps us. It looks like we've got a pile of leaves. They're putting them in bags. I don't think they're drawing or painting. And I don't know about you, I don't bake with leaves. So, raking it is. Number 4, Stephen groaned as he carried the trash bag out to the trash bin. Mom patted him on the back and said, you're almost done with your chore. Then you can play. Our statement is, Stephen doesn't enjoy doing chores. Is that true or false? So let's look back here. It says Stephen groaned. So he probably made some kind of noise like, he wasn't too happy about it. So does he enjoy doing chores or not? Not. Stephen doesn't enjoy doing chores. So we are going to say that is a true statement. Number 5, Ella looked through the bars at the elephants. The monkey's cage was next. Ella was glad that she and her mother had come here today. Where is Ella? At home, at the zoo, at school, or at the mall? So we're talking about what place has elephants and monkeys? The zoo. Sometimes school feels like a zoo. Number 6, Caroline and her dad went ice skating. Caroline had never skated before and needed lots of help. Her dad tried to show her how to make turns and circles, but he fell down a lot too. Our statement is, Caroline's dad had probably been an Olympic figure skater, so a professional. So her dad was trying to show her how to skate, but he was falling down a lot too. Olympic figure skaters, I'm sure they fall sometimes, but not a lot. Maybe when they were first learning, but if they're at the Olympic status, they're really, really good. So we are going to say false. Probably not an Olympic figure skater. Number 7, Ashley looked through the racks of jeans. She was searching for just the right pair to buy. What is Ashley shopping for? Food, dogs, clothes, or books? Well, we know she's shopping for jeans, and it has a picture of jeans right here. Jeans fall under which category? Clothes. Number 8. Alana needed some food for her goldfish. She asked her mom to take her to the store to get it. What kind of store did they go to? A bookstore, pet shop, bakery, or clothing store? Pet shop. Number 9, the seagulls were flying overhead. Mikey ran along the sand and then jumped into the water. He did not want the day to end. Where is Mikey? At the store, at the beach, at the zoo, or at school? All right, well, we know there are seagulls, and he's outside. There's sand and water nearby. Also, our picture shows an umbrella, a beach ball, and I think that's a bucket. So if we look at all of those clues, where do we think Mikey is? At the beach. And number 10, the crowd on the sidewalks cheered as the band marched by playing the Star-Spangled Banner. The clowns gave the children candy. The fire trucks honked as they went by slowly. This story was about a fire in the town that everyone came to watch. Is that a true statement or a false statement? Well, it did talk about a fire truck, but the fire truck was honking and going by slow. If a fire truck's going to a fire, they do honk, but they're going really fast and they have their lights and sirens on. Also, we're talking about a crowd on the sidewalk, and there's a band and clowns with candy. Doesn't sound like they're out watching a fire. It sounds like it's more of a parade. So we're going to say that this is false. The town did not come out to watch a fire.